Welcome. I am Anusha. You are watching this video from Spoken English Shelter of Bhujangravatami City. Spoken English Shelter welcomes you proudly and happily. Types of sentences in English: declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamative. There are 4 types of sentences in English. As classified by their purpose, they are declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamative sentences. To say about them in somewhat detail, more generally, the declarative form is used to make a statement. In the same way, the interrogative form is used to ask a question. The imperative form is used to issue a command, or the exclamative form is used to make an exclamation. The 4 types of sentences with examples at a glance are here explained. Before going ahead, look at this diagram. How the sentence is divided into 4 parts. The first one is declarative. For example, he blew horn. The second one is interrogative. For example, did he blow horn? Or when did he blow horn? The third one is imperative. For example, blow horn. And the last one is exclamative. For example, how he blew horn. Now, let's know something about declarative sentence. What's the function of declarative sentences? They tell us something about anything. It's particularly meant for giving us information. You know, they simply end with a full stop or period. What's the word order of declarative sentence? Subject plus verb. Needless to say, declarative sentences can be either positive or negative. Look at these examples. He likes her. Positive. She doesn't like him. Negative. How often can we use a declarative sentence? Do you know? Declarative sentences are the most common type of sentence. That's why we can use them all the time. Are there any other functions with declarative form? Why not? Importantly, here is one thing to say. Do you know? More frequently, both function and form may not be coincided with each other. This difference is especially due to a change in intonation. Now, let's know about them with suitable examples. Are you okay? Look at this diagram, how the declarative form is occasionally used for different functions. Declarative form. As a statement, for example, Marina Beach is beautiful. As a question, for example, Marina Beach is beautiful. As an emotion, for example, Marina Beach is so beautiful. As a command, for example, you will now visit Marina Beach. Now, we think you have well noticed all these example sentences, which have the same forms, subjects plus verbs, with different functions. The other 3 examples, except the first example as per statement, in this declarative form related diagram, are more common in spoken English than in written English. Okay, next to say, interrogative sentences. Now, let's know something about interrogative sentence. What's the function of interrogative sentences? How are they useful to us? What's the speciality of interrogative sentences? The sentences which are used for asking questions are said to be interrogative questions. They ask us something about anything. They simply want information. Of course, you know. They end with a question mark. What's the word order of interrogative sentence? These are 2 types. The first one is with WH words. WH word plus auxiliary plus subject plus verb. The second one is with auxiliary. auxiliary plus subject plus verb. Interrogative sentences can also be either positive or negative. Look at these examples. Do you love him? Don't you love him? How did you go there? When did you come here? Look at how the interrogative form is used to make an exclamation. For example, wow, can Vani sing the melodious songs? Look at how we can even ask a question with the declarative form. For example, Tuni is in Andhra Pradesh? As the function often doesn't match the form, you are advised not to get confused about these. Are you okay? What's about the imperative sentences? How are they formed? They give a command, They tell us to do something about anything. They end with a full stop or period or exclamation mark or point. The usual word order for the imperative sentences. Base verb. Note that the subject word should not be usually used in this case, because the subject is understood. Particularly, it is you. These can also be either positive or negative. Look at these examples. Get up. Don't talk nonsense. Bring me a cup of tea. Don't ask her anything. Next to say, exclamative sentences. How are they formed? What's their speciality? The sentences which express strong emotion or surprise are said to be exclamative sentences. Needless to say, they always end with an exclamation mark or point. The exclamative sentences start with what or how. The usual word order for the exclamative sentence is what plus adjective, plus noun plus subject plus verb. How plus adjective or adverb plus subject plus verb. Look at these examples. What a beauty she is. What a handsome boy he is. How cunning he is. How beautiful she is. What a good dancer she is. How well he said.
Please subscribe to this channel if you are interested in it.
I'm Anusha Agrawal. Thank you all for watching this video. Wish you all the best. Bye for now. Take care.